From 8,500 feet, you get a pretty nice view. Outside of Duck Creek Village, you could never really describe the views as being merely nice. When you're looking down on places like Cedar Breaks or Zion National Park, nice is a completely inadequate word. Majestic could work, I guess, or maybe exemplary, but even those don't quite do it all justice. Add to that the rush of exploring this indescribable landscape by cutting your way through the powder by snowmobile, and words fall far too short.
Exhilarating is the only way I can put it. Just exhilarating. And I would be happy to do it again. In fact, tomorrow we are.
Kane County, Utah has long been a destination for its red rock and otherworldly beauty. The Grand Staircase climbs step by step, rising from the valleys of Utah and Arizona toward the sky. While the desert expanses and cliffs of the lower levels of the staircase bring visitors on ATVs and four-wheel drives from every state in the Union, so many are unfamiliar with the higher rungs of this landscape ladder. Katie Millam is one of those. As a Tucson, Arizona resident, she's familiar with the more downplayed beauty of a desert backdrop, like what much of Kane County offers. But these higher elevations of Kane are the home to Duck Creek Village and the snowmobile runs of Cedar Mountain. Here, the recognizable red rocks of Kanab are subverted by evergreen forests and a blanket of white, sometimes 10 feet deep. For someone from Arizona expecting to see familiar territory, this is a surprise.
We don't have trees like this. It's desert, it's hot. I'm a sun lizard by trade and I love the heat, but this is just breathtakingly beautiful. You can't find this in Tucson.
Their base camp is Pine Woods Resort, one of the mainstays of Duck Creek.
A wonderful lodge, Pinewood, and just great people. How can you go wrong looking at this? Snow, clean air.
Pinewood Resorts was recommended by a friend and suggested that we go up there. Jacuzzis, snowmobiles, scenery, privacy. What more could you want? Never done snowmobiling before, so I truly wanted to do that and have been enjoying it immensely. And just the area itself, there's a lot of outdoor activities to do. It's gorgeous up here and it's cold, but we're getting used to it.
Right from Pine Woods, visitors have access to hundreds of miles of groomed snowmobile trails and playgrounds that look down on a world still knee-deep in winter. While some areas have enjoyed less than stellar snowfall this year, Duck Creek has plenty of base and a powder top that makes you forget that much of the West has been anything but white this March. Highmark Hills aside, the trail system is the perfect introduction for first-time sledders. Groomed twice a week by Utah State Parks, the Cedar Mountain Complex takes you to some of the most striking views anywhere in the Rockies. There aren't many places where you can gaze down into Zion, but here it is just a quick sled ride away. Duck Creek is your gateway into what can only be described as a dreamscape of the nation's most prized national parks.
There's a lot to do around here. The beauty is everywhere. We did Bryce yesterday. I've been to Zion once, make it a day trip, come back, still stay, at the resort.
Access to the parks on the east side of the mountain is easy from Duck Creek. But if you're planning on coming over Highway 14 from the west, you'll need to be aware of the landslide that has closed off the roadway. Alternate routes do exist, and the whole of Duck Creek is open for business despite nature's interference on the road. Bryce Canyon in the winter, Zion on a clear day. The thrill of exploring a new winter world. Such is a trip to Duck Creek. Plus, with comfortable resorts like Pine Woods and all of the amenities in town you could ask for, words really do seem to be inadequate when describing this unique destination. You could use words like spectacular or impressive, but when it comes down to it, all you can say is Duck Creek. For anyone who's ever been here, that will be enough.
It's reinvigorating. It really is. It's spiritual to me. It makes you stop and think. It's been 5 years since I've been up here, and I'll never go that long again, ever.
From the snowmobile trails of Duck Creek Village, I'm Stephen Heumann for At Your Leisure.